three Cosby accusers, the ones united by Gloria Allred. And one of these women was just 17 years old when she claimed she was sexually assaulted. So that means the statute of limitations may not apply.
Right. And I'm going to ask Gloria if that woman will go after Cosby, potentially becoming the accuser to get him into court. But before that, here are the new Cosby developments.
Cosby's next shows at a venue right outside of New York City have now been canceled, and he's facing even more new allegations.
Oh, it's sad, and incomprehensible. When you've, accomplished all these things, and then to see it get damaged like that, it's very sad.
Cosby's one of those legendary comedians. We all, grew up on him, but if the allegations have any truth to them, you want the truth to come out. You want justification for all the people.
24 accusers, a lawsuit, and a challenge to either go to court or pay up to $100 million to women he may have drugged and violated. Cosby has finally responded, filing legal papers today saying he's being extorted by the woman who claimed he assaulted her at the Playboy Mansion when she was just 15. Cosby's papers say Judy Huth's lawyer demanded $100,000 for her silence and then increased the demand to $250,000 as more accusers came forward. Cosby also claims to point holes in Huth's story. She alleged Bill played a drinking game. His side is that Cosby is, quote, a lifelong non-drinker.
All right, joining me now is Gloria Allred, Chelan, Beth Ferrier, and Helen Hayes. Ladies, thank you all for being here. And I want to start with you three because yesterday you had a very emotional press conference. Chelan, you were breaking down the entire time. What was it like sitting there in front of all those cameras, in front of the entire world to see in that vulnerable position?
I feel relieved now to know that I'm able to say it and not be afraid anymore. I've been afraid for a long time.
And talk about what you say happened to you.
I had a cold, and he gave me this blue pill, and he said it was gonna help my cold, and he gave it to me with a shot of amaretto about this big. All I remember, I laid down, and he laid next to me, and he was making this sound, and he was telling me to do it. I couldn't move my arms. I couldn't move my legs, my eyes, but it was like I could see, but I couldn't move, couldn't talk. And in my head, I was saying, Dr. Huxtable, but I know, the Cosby Show was going on, like this is happening. And he's pinching my leg, and then I felt something warm. I blacked out. When I woke up, it was like 13 to 16 hours later. And he was saying, Daddy says, wake up. Daddy says, wake up.
Gloria, let me ask you this. The age of consent is 18.
That's correct.
What are your plans with Chelan's case? Because when you're a minor, that changes everything in terms of the statute of limitations laws.
If a person was sexually molested as a child, somebody under the age of 18, so she may have a window, an open window here, where if she can prove that she understands or understood within the last 3 years that the injuries that she has suffered, the damages, were caused by the child's sexual abuse, that she may have an opportunity to pursue a lawsuit against Mr. Cosby.
Beth, I want to go to you now. What do you say happened to you?
After our relationship ended and I was drugged and whatnot, then it was being left in a car, being left alone for hours alone, disoriented, and I still, much like you, still to this day, do not know exactly what he did to me, but I did confront him, and he still wanted to say that I had, like always, that we've had too much to drink. We were not drinking alcohol. It was coffee.
My story happened in 1973. He came up behind me and just grabbed my, and I thought, why is he doing that? I mean, I just think he's a predator.
Now, the other woman who did file a lawsuit this week, he and his lawyer have come back at her hard, trying to discredit her story.
It's interesting that they have filed their answers so soon. Maybe they want to get their response out there because it's being discussed in the court of public opinion.
Bill Cosby has previously denied allegations. He has not been charged with a crime. What do you want to see happen to the man you claim violated you?
To tell the truth. Give us back what you took. Give it back to us. We lost a lot. We deserve it, and you know you did it. And I hope he's looking at my face now and remember me in that Hilton hotel room, because I can never forget.
We can't forget, and that's just it. Don't let him forget.
Ladies, I know it took a lot of courage for you to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you so
Chelan,
much.
Beth, Helen, Gloria. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.